This is Professor David Bishai welcoming you to Faculty Senate and walking you through this very brief user's guide. The user's guide was intended to help new senators as well as old senators get a sense of what will be happening in the Senate. Just a few introductory comments. The mission of the Faculty Senate is to deliberate and communicate issues of common interest to the faculty. And this goes in both directions. The senators receive updates of information that's of common interest to all the faculty, and then they can transmit that to the departmental faculty. But on the other end, the senators also bring up issues to the floor of the Senate for discussion, and so that they can emerge as issues that might affect the entire school. The leadership of the Faculty Senate is made up of the past president, current president, and president-elect, and they represent faculty interest to the school leadership on the committee of the whole. So the basic rules about how to be a senator are to come to Senate meetings every month, and to be aware that if you cannot make a meeting, we want your department to be represented. So please appoint a proxy to represent your department, and notify Aaron in advance so that we can make arrangements to send them the agenda. Senators should ask for time at their departmental faculty meetings, so make sure the chair knows that you should be a regular feature at all faculty meetings. And at those moments of your faculty meeting, please tell your department what is going on. The Senate will be preparing PowerPoints that you can use to help brief your fellow faculty members. And at these moments, please ask your departmental faculty what issues are concerning them so that you can bring them to the Senate. In order to put an issue on the Senate agenda, please email any of the past president, current president, or president-elect, and speak up for your department at Senate during our meetings and even offline. Just a review of issues from 2015 and 2016. We spent a lot of time concerned with getting the administration at Homewood and at the Bloomberg School to be sure that there is a place for faculty concerns to be included as new policies are rolled out. One leading example was the World Travel Services policy. A second example was a new policy about office printers, and we just wanted administration to know that faculty prefer to be included as new policies are in early stages of development. The Faculty Senate looked into new data over the equity of compensation among faculty in our school, and learned about ongoing efforts to try to make compensation equitable across gender and race. The springtime of the Senate, several members of the Senate wondered whether or not the Senate needed to consider parental leave policies, and this agenda item has not been finished, and we are still in the mode of considering whether action is necessary. The Senate, as always, has been attempting to spread best practices across departments and is looking for a way to identify the best things that faculty do and that departments do that help improve the quality of faculty life. There are emerging issues that came up at the end of the academic year ending in May of 2016 involving the payment of postdocs. There were several concerns about the equity of doctoral student pay, as well as issues related to the organization of the non-tenure track faculty. And over the summer, there's been a new initiative on faculty diversity that the Senate will be taking up at the September 2016 meeting. Issues that are always on the radar screen of the Faculty Senate include research administration, and we look forward to hearing more about how research administration can be optimized. Procurement policies are always a concern of the Faculty Senate. We talk about quality of life and talk about whether or not measurement of quality of life can assist the Senate in improving it. As always, the Senate wants to make sure that the general funds that are at the disposal of administration are used to make this school the best it can possibly be. So for the to-do list of all senators, we want all senators to know about our meeting dates and put them in our calendars. If a proxy is needed to represent a senator, please identify that on a timely basis. And please write to your departmental chairs to get time at the faculty meeting so that you can represent the Senate in your faculty meetings. It's always a good idea to be up to date on the constitution of the Faculty Senate. The Senate has a website that we have been able to upgrade and simplify, and at the very bottom of our Senate website on my.jhsph is the Constitution. Please think creatively about issues that seem Senate-worthy and get them on the agenda, write to the leadership, and let's get the most out of Faculty Senate. Thank you very much.